Namaste. Welcome everyone to your yoga class. Today is a general class. We're going to do some earth salutations. We're going to get quite a bit of movement going. So let's lie down flat on our backs in Shavasana to begin. So we are lying flat on our backs in Shavasana. You want to make sure that you have a good alignment in your body, your spine, hips and neck in a nice straight line. Your legs are straight out, your feet are flopping to the side so your ankles are loose and relaxed. Your arms are next to your body with your palms facing upwards if that's comfortable for you. Tuck your chin in slightly, make some space in the back of your neck. Just doing any last little adjustments or wriggle that you need to really get comfy, to find your sweet spots. And start to relax. Start to let go. Always the best thing to help us let go is the breath. So taking a nice deep breath in. Big sigh out. Good, deep breath in, fill your body up. With your exhale, breathe out busy thoughts, busy day, let it go. And one more deep breath in. This time as you exhale, just sinking down into the floor, softening out. And you are always welcome to take a few more deep breaths, a few more sighs. Really, whatever you feel you need to help yourself let go of the outside world. Just coming here into this room, onto your mats, to your body, to your breath, arriving here in this present moment, becoming present. And your breath will start to deepen and to slow as your breath and your body settle in to relaxation. So you're going to bring your mind into your body. You're going to feel your whole body. From the tips of your toes to the crown of your head, feel your whole body stretch out to the floor. You can bring your awareness down to your feet, feeling into your feet, into your ankles. Bring your awareness up to your calves and your shins, to your knees. Check in with your knees, see how they're doing today. Bring your awareness up through your thighs, to your buttocks, with that pressure in your buttocks resting on the floor. You can expand your awareness to your whole pelvis, become aware of your hips and your groin, the whole pelvic area. Feeling into your lower back, through the middle of your back, to your upper back, to your shoulder blade. Coming around to the front of your torso, become aware of your abdomen, become aware of your chest, feeling into your shoulders. Bring your awareness down through your arms, to your hands, From your hands back up the arms to the shoulders, we feel into the neck. The front of your neck is soft and relaxed. The back of your neck is straight and long. The back of your head resting on the floor. Coming over your crown onto your face. Soften and relax your whole face. Let go of any tension or frowns in your forehead. Soften down your cheeks to your chin. Relax your jaw. Your eyes are soft. Your whole face is soft. From your soft face, start to bring your awareness back down through your neck and shoulders, through your arms to the tips of your fingers, through your torso and pelvis, through your legs, to the tips of your toes, feeling your whole body. Your whole body stretch out so free. Take this beautiful awareness of your physical body, your physical existence. Now we're going to shift our awareness. We're going to start to connect to our energetic existence. We're going to start to connect the mind and the spirit. So bring your awareness to your breath. Start to observe your breath, noticing every inhale, every exhale. Watch the breath coming into your body. Watch the breath leaving your body. You can tune into the sound of your breath. Good. So for our pranayama today, we're going to work with our ujjayi breath. So for the ujjayi breath, you are still breathing in and out through your nose. But you're going to gently contract your throat. Gently tighten your throat. You're using your throat to pull the breath into your body. You're using the throat to push the breath out of your body. It's a gentle contraction. We don't overdo it, we don't strain. And it will make a sound, like a gentle snoring sound or a heavy breathing sound coming from the throat. Good, the ujjayi breath. If you are getting this breath correct, you will notice you are taking longer, smoother inhalations, longer, smoother exhalations. So this breath helps us to expand our lung capacity, makes the lungs more elastic. It's also incredibly soothing. That sound that it makes, like the coming and going of waves. We also know this is our ocean breath. We're going to be here for a little bit longer. Of course, release if you've had enough. Return to your natural breath. Otherwise, carry on ujjayi breath. As you get comfortable with the breath, allow it to slow down. So now after your next exhale, can release the effort of the breath. Return to your natural, to your comfortable breath. Once again, feeling your body stretch out to the floor. Awareness of the body and awareness of the breath. We do our very best to maintain this awareness, staying very mindful, very focused. So you can start to gently move your fingers and your toes, take your head side to side, so to wake your body up. Going to lift the hands, bending at the elbows. Do a few rotations of the hands and the feet. Loosen up the wrists and the ankles. Starting in one direction. You really focus on the joints. You just flip-flop the feet and hands around. Good. Let's reverse to go the other way, the opposite direction. And then we bring the arms up above the head. We give ourselves a good stretch. And lengthen you point your fingers and your toes. And you make some space in your body. And you flex your feet, stretching to the back of your legs, stretching your hamstrings. Pointing once again. And relax. Keep your arms above your head. Just relax for a moment. Coming into our little twist to release the lower back. So we stretch the right side, we point right fingers and toes. We inhale just the right buttocks up. Little twist. And relax. Stretch and lengthen the left side. We inhale the left buttocks up. And release. Good. Stretch and lengthen both sides together. Deep breath in. As we exhale, the knees come to the chest, the nose to the knees, squeeze. And we inhale, stretching out, lengthening. Exhale, squeezing. And one more inhale. Exhale. Keep your knees up in your chest, relax your head to the floor. Then start to give a little rock from side to side. Checking in with the back of the body. How's your back doing today? Remember, you can always play around with your knees, working to different parts of the back. If you take your knees away from the body, you get a bit more into the lower back, towards the tailbone. If you take your knees away from each other, you get a bit more towards those love handles. Just finding what feels good, finding what feels like a release. Your own body weight is quite enough to release tension and tightness, but it's rolling on the back. Then you're breathing, always breathing. Good. Let's come to center, straighten out back to Shavasana. Take a few breaths. Noticing that even though we've just done a little bit of stretching, a little bit of breathing, already there's change. There's shift in your body. So stay away, stay mindful. Good. Good. So let's start into our asana practice. We're going to start by lengthening through the body. So bring the legs together, bring the arms up above the head. We're going to inhale, raising the right arm, the right leg up towards each other. Exhale, down. Inhale, left arm, left leg. Exhale, down. Good, just going as far as you can. Inhale, both sides together. So bend the knees here if you need support at any time. Exhale, release. And we inhale, right side. Inhale, left side. Exhale, down. Inhale, both sides together. Bend the knees if you need some help. Exhale, release. Inhale, right side. Exhale, down. Inhale, left side. Exhale, down. Inhale, both sides together. Exhale down. Now we're going for 2 more rounds. Follow your breath. Right side, left side, both sides. Good. Work at your own pace. Lovely. Exhale down. And one more time. Inhale, both legs up together. Take hold. Lift the head towards the knees if you can. And take a few breaths here. If your hamstrings feel very tight, you can move them a little around. Here in South Africa, it's winter now. Those hamstrings really tighten up. Good. A few more breaths. Lovely. Deep breath in. And as we exhale, floating it down. And breathe it out. Let it go. And you straighten the abdomen, those nice abdominal breaths. Go to the tummy up. And you release. Good. Good. So we have created quite a bit of compression in the front of the body. We're going to stretch it out now, coming to a back bend. So Kandarasana. We're going to bend the legs, feet on the floor, feet are hip width apart. Bring your heels as close to the buttocks as you can without scrunching up your spine. So sometimes I bring my heels in and then I even take my buttocks to my heels, making sure the spine nice and flush with the floor. Your hands are next to your buttocks, palms down. Good. And we're going to inhale, raising the buttocks to the ceiling, the chest towards the chin. Your exhale, floating it down. Keep your neck straight, just look up to the ceiling, don't look side to side. And we inhale, floating up. Maybe you hold it a moment or two at the top of your inhale. You feel that back bend, you feel that stretch in the front of the body. With your exhale, release. Good, you're going to follow your breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good, go at your own pace. Good, let's come up into our holding round. So we inhale up, we hold, and we breathe. For your holding round, you can interlock your fingers behind your back, pull your arms down into the floor. That helps you bring your torso up a little bit higher. Watch the neck, make sure you can breathe. Those are your priorities here. Lovely. You can become aware of the throat. Feel that little squeeze in the throat. This is stimulating your thyroid gland, helping us to regulate our body weight, our moods. That back bend, those stretches in front of the body. Stay mindful, stay present. A few more breaths. And let's float it back down. Remember, if you're being held somewhere for too long, you come down when you need to. Or as you come down, we bring those knees up into the chest. Give a little hug, a little rock to counterpose that back bend. And you have a really good awareness of your lower back now. What you're also aware of is your kidneys. So the healing sound for the kidneys is the chew breath, C-H-O-O. Good. Take some time, send some love to the kidneys. Carry so much of our stress, the kidneys and little adrenal glands. Send them some love, some healing. Connect to them. Good, lovely. And then we can place our feet on the floor. We straighten out once again. Just taking a moment to feel, to breathe, to notice where you've walked. So, this is really the magic, the gift of Nidra yoga, is that we come back to awareness. Between every pose, every asana, we come back to awareness. And what does this allow? It allows us to integrate, assimilate the work we're doing on an energetic level. Yoga poses were designed to move energy in the body. Really, the physical benefits were secondary. It's all about energy, prana. So that's why we rest. We take that moment to allow it to integrate, to assimilate. Okay, so open up the back and the front of the body. We haven't done much of the hips. Let's open up the hips. So we'll come to hip opener, bring your legs together. We're going to, arms are relaxed. Arms are really anywhere that's working for you right now. We're going to raise the right leg just above the left foot. So really not that high. We're going to inhale, taking the right leg out to the side as much as we can. We're going to come up and over the body. We're going to exhale to the left. Your right butt's up to mine, you want to lift, that's okay. And we come back. Inhale to the right. Up and over the body. Exhale to the left. Good. Do 3 more in this direction. Follow your own breath. If you feel any clicking in the hip, that can be very common, very normal if it's not painful. If it is painful, then you need to adjust, you need to even stop. If it's just a click, bone meeting bone, that's okay. We have one more. And come to center. Keep that leg up if you can, take a breath. Good. We're going to reverse, so we're going to inhale left. Come up and over the body, exhale right. You're still working with your right leg. Inhale left, up and over, exhale right. And let's do 3 more. Good, last one. Lovely, come back to center. And release. Realign your body. Feel that right hip compared to left. Notice the work you've done. Take a few breaths. Let's go to the other side. So legs together. Raise that left leg just above the right, not that high. We'll start to the left. So we inhale, left leg out to the left. Up and over the body. Exhale to the right. Your left butt's up to right, lift. Inhale out. Exhale up and over. And 3 more. Good. Come back to center. Keep that leg up if you can. Rest it if you need to. Take a breath. And then we reverse. So we inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale right. Exhale left. That's 2 rounds. 3 more. And once you are done in your own time, don't rush, back to Shavasana. And again, breathing it out, feeling that left hip. We trap the most energy in the body in the hips, in the pelvis, the biggest surface area we have. So make sure you are sighing and breathing it out. And I've done a lot of work to unblock stale side energy. It's also our lower two chakras, so it's a lot of our issues as well. Clear it out, let it go. It doesn't serve you. Now we're going to move into our twist. Always coming to open up the spine. So we bend the legs, feet on the floor, feet and thighs together. Lift the buttocks, ground the spine. Interlock your fingers, place your head in your hands. So if you do want to work a little bit stronger in your twist, you could bring your knees up into your chest, a little forward, gentle little forward curve in the spine. But this can also be very strong. So if you're really struggling to bring your knees down, if your spine is not really handling that and it's like taking a lot of strain, then rather have your feet on the floor. We're here to twist. So don't worry about trying to be fancy. Rather give your body the movements it needs. But there are those who can manage quite well with knees up in the chest. It's up to you. Guys, I'm trusting you. Yeah, trusting you to take care of yourselves, to be kind and gentle and loving to yourselves. So we're in the center, deep breath in. As we exhale, knees to the right, head to the left, into our twist. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. And we go side to side, following our breath. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. Good. Remember, if your knees coming down is too strong, you're feeling strain, then place your feet on the floor. If your knees are up, then this should be really easy for you. There should be no strain at all. You should have complete control when you're lowering the knees. They're also not dropping down. We are controlling it. Now bring your knees to the right side. The next time your knees come to the right, keep them there. Knees to the right, head to the left, into our holding round. We're keeping the left shoulder grounded. That's always the most important thing. I twist the opposite shoulder to the knee side is down. That's where we twist from. If we had the shoulders lifted, but the knees are grounded, and that's kind of like the tail wagging the dog. Shoulders stay grounded. This is where our twist starts. And just breathe. Settle in. Deepen the breath if you can. Belly breath. Good. Inhale to center. Exhale to the other side. And settle into your twist, find comfort. Keep the right shoulder grounded. Deepen the breath, belly breath. Good, a few more breaths, feeling the twists, feeling the stretches and the squeezes. Explore the body, keep your mind present. Good, let's inhale to center. Exhale to straighten out. Breathe it out, let it go. All that stale stuck energy release from the spine, let it go. Great. I'm going to take my jersey off. So we have twisted the spine. Now we're going to massage the spine. So you're going to bring your knees up into your chest. Take hold of your thighs and your knees. Tuck your chin in, rounding your back. And we start to rock and roll backwards and forwards. Just as big or as small as you can. Even just rocking on the back, perfectly fine. Beautiful massage the back for the nerves and tendons. Good. Let us come back into our plow, into halasana. So listen with your legs up above your head. If your feet can touch the floor up above your head, that's great, but they don't have to. If your back feels tight, then just ease into it. Don't force. Every exhale dropping a little deeper. Watch your neck. Make sure you can breathe. And then your other option, if you're not up, is to have your back down, but to have your legs up to the ceiling. Vipariti Kari. You could place your hands on your buttocks to support you. Just really want the feet above the heart. So good for the heart, allowing tension and tightness to drain out of the lower body. Good. Otherwise, your back is up in your plow. So we're going to do some core work. You're in your plow. You take a deep breath in. As you exhale, use your hands, use your abdominal muscles to help you lower the body down with as much control as you can. Legs all the way down, Shavasana. And then we inhale up into our plow. And we exhale down, Shavasana. Inhale up. Exhale down. You carry on, following your breath. Bend the knees if you need to. Use the hands to help you out however you can. Targeting those pesky, temperamental, lower abdominal muscles. Good. Let's come up into our plow. Hold. Rest if you need to rest. Join back in when you're ready. Good. Bring your hands into your back. Take your legs up to the ceiling, into your shoulder stand, Shavasana. And here again, just go as far as you can. You don't have to be completely straight. You can be slanted, perfectly fine. Watch the neck, make sure you can breathe. Good. Coming back to our core work, we're going to deep breath in. As we exhale, feet to the floor, plow. Inhale up into shoulder stand. Exhale down, Halasana. Inhale up, Shavasana. Follow your breath. If you need to rest, rest in any position, either one. Good. Let's end off in our shoulder stand, legs up. And for our last few breaths here, you are welcome to play around with your body. Have a little fun. Okay, this should be very comfortable if you're in control of your shoulder stand. If just holding your shoulder stand takes all your strength, all your concentration, then just hold. But for those who feel they have quite a bit of control, you can play around. Good. Lovely, let's go to center. Last few breaths. Back into our plow. Into dynamic plow. Deep breath in. Exhale, rolling forward, sitting up, head to the knees. Forward fold. Inhale, back to your plow. Follow your breath. Rest in your forward fold if you need to rest. let's end off in our forward fold. Good. Tuck the chin in, inhale the arms up. Exhale down. And we find ourselves in base position. So legs are straight out in front of us. Now we need to open up the chest. We need to bring the heart forward after plow, shoulder stand. So we're going to come into our fish. You're going to sit on your hands, palms down. Lean back one elbow at a time. Drop your head back if your neck will allow. And breathe. If your neck takes strain, then keep the head up. Always protect your neck. The furthest we can go in our fish will be to rest the crown of the head on the floor. Only take it as far as you can comfortably. Keep breathing. Good. Letting the heart come forward so we can be led by love. Not only in our yoga practice, but also in life. Led by love. Good. Let's first lift the head. Push out one elbow at a time. And come to your base position. So resting into your hand behind your back. Parambic sitting. We're going to give a little roll into the shoulders, little movements into the neck. Very gentle, very mindful, just wriggling out to make sure tension and tightness. And then we come to center and we take a few heart breaths. This is the HA breath. Deep breath in. Good, one more, inhale. Good. Feel that soothing feeling. The heart breath's like a psychic hug for the heart. It's very comforting. Anytime you have grief, heartache, any kind of pain of the heart, mental, emotional, even physical, you can ha to comfort, to soothe, to heal the heart. Good. So let's come around. Two more fours. Starting on the hands and the knees, preparing for our cat stretch. So we want to do a little wriggle, little freestyle. We'll give a little roll, little wriggle, little freestyle, some playfulness into the body. Good. And then you come to center. You stack your hands directly under your shoulders, fingers are nice and straight. Your knees are under your hips, your feet are behind your knees. We inhale, raising the head, dropping the navel, concave spine. Exhale, round. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Carry on following your breath. If you need to cough, you should. Very good to cough here. We are working into the lungs. You can use your S breath. Good. After your next exhale, come back to your neutral spine, back to tabletop. And we're going to rest it back in Vajrasana. So you're just sitting back on the heels. You can rest your hands in your lap. Now this really is not the ideal position for everyone. For some people, the ankles are really tight, so they might just only be here, they can't really flatten, or they can't really sit on those heels. In that case, maybe a blanket or pillow can help you. Even under this part, that can be quite tight to flatten. You could put a blanket there as well if that helps you out. Sometimes it's the front of the thighs giving us a problem here. We could also just be up. We're going to come to our next series, or our flipping namaskar, our salutation from here. So being up is perfectly fine. You could also just rest it with the child if you prefer, forehead to the floor. Okay, find what works for you, to take a few breaths. So from here, we're going to move into Prithvi Namaskar, the Earth Salutation. So bring your hands together at your hearts, close your eyes. Into your mind's eye, bring your favorite place in nature. Connect, visualize your favorite place in nature. Feel the breeze, hear the sound, smell the smell. Connect to the Mother Earth. We're going to inhale the arms out to the side, up above the head, palms together. We're going to exhale forward, hands to the mat. Your hands should be wide enough that your body can slide through. We're coming to striking cobra. So you inhale, scooping the nose just above the floor, pushing up into cobra. And tuck those toes. You're going to step or jump forward, a little crouch. We sit on the buttocks, we straighten out the legs, we lift ourselves up and we drop it. Body drop. Exhale forward, head to knee. Inhale back to your plow. Exhale forward, head to knee. Inhale back to your plow. Now we exhale, helping ourselves all the way down, flattening out Shavasana. Bend your legs, feet on the floor, feet are hip width apart. We inhale the buttocks up, Kendarasan. Exhale down. We inhale both legs up to the ceiling, using that momentum, swinging ourselves back into a little crouch. Use your hands, whatever you need to get yourself up. Take a breath here. Good. Down into the knees. Up and back, little back bend. Coming forward, forehead to the floor, little forward bend. Push into the handstand or jump it back into plank. Come down onto your knees and we find ourselves in starting position. We inhale the arms out and up above the head. Exhale down. Inhale, striking cobra. Exhale, crunch. Sitting back, base position, body drop. Exhale, forward, head to knee. Inhale, back to your plow. Exhale, forward, head to knee. Inhale, back to your plow. And yeah, we exhale, flattening the body, Shavasana. Bend the legs, feet on the floor, hip width apart. Inhale up, Kendarasan. Exhale down. Inhale both legs up to the ceiling. Use that momentum back into a crouch. Good. Whatever you need to get yourself there, back into your crouch. Knees down, up and back. And exhale forward. Push into the handstand or jump back, plank. Onto the knees, sitting back, pose of the child. Sorry, Vajrasana. And we're going to do one more round. Inhale, arms out and up. Remember, rest if you need to rest. Exhale, forward. Inhale, striking cobra. Exhale, crouch. Base position. Body drop. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale, Shavasana. Bend the legs, feet on the floor. Inhale up, Kondarasana. Exhale down. Inhale both legs straight up. Use that momentum back into your crouch. Knees to the floor, up and back in. Forehead to the floor, forward bend. Step it, jump it back into plank. Onto your knees and raise it back. Great, you're going to take a few breaths to feel, to enjoy that big smile on your face. Do you have a big smile on your face? It's because the earth, it's because the earth absorbs negative energy. As we get close to the mother, we become very joyous, we become much lighter. The mother helps us clear out all that very dense cell energy that's dragging us down. Take a few breaths, see how you feel, a little smile, and feel quite happy. Maybe it's different, that's okay. So from here we can come forward, back into pose of the child. And we can come up onto all fours. We tuck the toes, we set the buttocks up. We're sending it to downward dog. Take your dog for a little walk, make some space. Lovely. Sometimes it can even be nice to walk the feet back a bit, little wriggle in the buttocks, maybe coming into a bit of a plank. Just really moving into your downward dog. Good. Let us walk the feet to the hands, come into our forward fold. And we take a few breaths here. You are welcome to find some movements if you like. Maybe you like to walk the hands around. Maybe you like to hold onto the elbows, a little rock into our ragdoll. Or you can just hold, let the head become heavy, sinking towards the floor. Breathe. And then we tuck the chin in, up to Tadasana. So you are standing once again. Feet are parallel to each other. We start to give a little rock backwards and forwards, starting to ground in, connecting to our foundation. And we still the feet, little bend in the knees, tummy back towards the spine. Hunch the shoulders up to the ears, roll them back, squeeze your shoulder blades, relax the arms, stand up nice and tall, close your eyes if you can. Take a few breaths, practicing awareness, become aware of yourself. Maybe you notice there's a little swing or a little sway in your body, maybe completely still. There's no wrong or right, just practicing awareness. And let's open the eyes. We're going to inhale the arms out to the side, up above the head, palms together. Exhale, coming down past the heart, forward fold. And we inhale the arms out, up above the head. Exhale down. And we inhale, scooping up all that beautiful prana, that energy around the body we've generated now through our yoga practice. And we exhale, bringing it down into our energy body towards the heart, energizing ourselves. And inhale. Exhale. And we're doing one more. Inhale up. This time exhale, stopping at the heart. Lovely. Relax the arms. You just let them have a little sway, tap in front of your arm, loosen up the shoulders. We're going to come to our balancing pose. So we're going to do a variation of the one-legged prayer pose. If you know your one-legged prayer pose, you want to stick with that one, you're welcome to. Remember that balancing, even just to lift one foot, is to balance. And why do we want to practice balancing? Because it's good for the brain. So if you do struggle with balancing, then just start here. Don't worry about looking fancy, you get there over time. For now, just do the balancing wherever you can. Do the brain work, start to clear out that bridge between the two sides of the brain, the corpus callosum. So for our variation of one-legged prayer pose, you're going to bring your weight into your left leg. We're going to bend the right leg, take hold of the right foot with the left hand. Pressing the right foot against the left thigh, dropping the right knee to the floor. And then we can take the right arm up to the ceiling. You can hold the mudra and breathe. Good, just do the best you can, even if your lady's like here and the hip doesn't want to go down, that's okay. Breathe. You find a steady spot to look at that will help you balance your dristi, your focal point. Good. Release the right arm, release the right leg, hug the right knee in to realign the hip and come down. Give a little movement if you like. Sometimes we do need to roll out that standing ankle, so see what you need. Make sure to take a deep breath in and a big sigh out. We can go to the other side. Weight into the right leg. You're going to bend the left, take hold the left foot with the right hand, pressing the left foot against the right thigh, drop the left knee down to the floor, and then take the left arm up to the ceiling. And breathe. Good. Lovely. Relax that left arm. Bring the left knee in, hug it and realign the hip and come out. Little movement. Sighing it out. Good. So we really haven't done much side bending today. So let's come to our triangle pose, Trikonasana. You're going to step wide on your mat. You're going to take your right toes to the short side of your mat, whichever side that is for you, right toes, short side of the mat. Your right heel lines up with your left arch. Your left heel goes out slightly. Your left toes come in slightly. Your hips do the best they can to come to the long side of the mat. Watch your knee though. If your knee ever takes strain, let the hips slant. Prioritize your knee. And if you can manage, hips forward. Hands together at the heart. We inhale the arms up, we exhale out. Deep breath in, and we exhale, curving over to the right side. Right hand comes to the right leg, left hand up to the ceiling. Now you are welcome to place your right hand on your right leg for some support, really wherever you can reach. If you need that support, help yourself out. Ideally though, the right hand will just be next to the right leg, the upper body is supporting you, the torso is doing all the work here, legs are working, full body workout, Trikonasana. And you breathe. You look up if you can. Good, let's bend into that right leg. Bring your right forearm to your right thigh. Send the left arm over the head, side stretch. Good, bring that left hand down to the floor inside of your right foot. And we're taking the left arm up to the ceiling into our twist. And bring that right hand down. Both hands are down. You're looking forward. You're going to really strengthen into your legs. So we can inhale, scooping both arms forward and up to the ceiling. Look up if you can. Front knee is bent. Warrior one, Virabandasana. Keep breathing. And let's take the arms out, warrior two. Look over those right fingertips, breathe. Good, and release. Turn those right toes forward. Maybe you need to bring it in a little bit. You can rest your hands on your hips. Take a breath or two. Lovely, let's go to the other side. So left toe short side of the mat. Your left heel in line with your right arch. Your right heel goes out slightly, your right toes come in slightly. Your hips do the best they can to come forward. Hands together at the heart. Inhale the arms up. Exhale out. Deep breath in. And exhale, coming over to the left side. Right arm up. You can rest your hand on your leg if you need to. Otherwise, just next to the leg. And breathe. We're looking up if we can. Lovely. Trikonasana, full body workout. More breaths. Good. Lovely. Bend into that left leg. Place the forearm on the thigh. And side stretch through that right side. Good. Bring the right hand down to the floor, inside of the left foot. Left arm up to the ceiling. Twist. Good. Bring the left hand down. You're going to strengthen into your legs so that we can scoop both arms forward and up, looking up to the ceiling. Warrior one. Breathe. And let's take it out, warrior two. Look over those leg fingers. Maximus came to visit us. There's a lot of stories. What's going on, kitty cats? Good, lovely, and release. Let's turn those left toes forward. Then you might need to bring it in a bit. And what could feel really good here is that we're going to inhale, lengthening up. And exhale, relaxing forward. And just hang out here for a few breaths. Good. Do you remember you can always bend the knees. And we're going to inhale the arms forward and up. Exhale, release. Heel toe those feet all the way back into Tadasana. You might like to just give a little forward pedals to realign those hips. Good. Good. Bring your feet hip width apart. Little bend in the knees. Your arms are soft into our swinging twist. And we start to gradually come to slow. Good. Bring your feet together. Bring your hands together. Take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, we're coming all the way down to tippy toes, toe stand. Good, last little twist here, last little challenge. You're going to try to do your best to keep your knees together, your thighs together. We're not going to scissor. Okay, so keeping those knees together, you really tighten into the lower body, hands together at the heart, deep breath in. And as we exhale, look to the right, twisting, knees stay together, keep it tight. Breathe. Good, those toes are working. And inhale, center. Exhale to the other side, to the left, hold and breathe, twist. Keep those knees together, strong in the lower body. Wonderful, inhale to center. And we exhale to sit down. Good, bring your feet to the front of the mat. Last little flip-flop. Last little pommel. Arms come forward, tuck your chin in. Roll yourself all the way back down to Shavasana. And it's your last chance for deep breaths or big sighs. Last chance to let go. You bring your arms up above your head, give yourself a last good stretch and lengthen, make some space to take you through the rest of the day or the evening. Bring your knees up into your chest, give yourself a big hug. Thank your body, send it lots and lots of love. Love and appreciation for everything it does for you, carrying you through this life. And we can straighten out for Yoga Nidra. Good, so coming to lie down flat on your back, settling into Shavasana, finding comfort, absolute comfort for our relaxation for Yoga Nidra. Ideally, we would like not to move at all during this practice, but you are not stuck like a statue, so if you have an itch or a cough, you can address it. We just do the best we can to lie as still as we can. You close your eyes. Become aware of your body. Become aware of your whole body, from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head. Feel your body stretched out on the floor. Become aware of your breathing, awareness of your body, awareness of your breath. You can state your resolve, your affirmation. This is a little wish or a goal, something you want to manifest. Repeating it to yourself a few times. Very short, simple, positive statements. We're going to move into rotation of consciousness. Taking that mental trip through the body, no physical movements, just your mind jumping from point to point as its name. Becoming aware of your right hand. Right hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, little finger. Whole right hand, whole right arm, shoulder, right side of the chest, waist, hip, whole right leg, your right foot, the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5 toes together. To your left hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, little finger. Whole left hand, whole left arm, shoulder, left side of the chest, waist, hip, whole left leg, your left foot, the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all 5 toes together. To the back of your body, your right shoulder, your left shoulder. Right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade. Right buttock, left buttock. The spine, the whole of your back together. Top of your head, forehead, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, nose, mouth, chin, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, navel, abdomen, the lower abdomen. Whole of your right leg, whole of your left leg, both legs together. Whole of your right arm, whole of your left arm, both arms together. Whole of your back, all of your front, all of your head together. Legs, arms, back, front, head together. The whole of your body together. The whole of your body together. Now become aware of your breath, your natural breath, noticing every inhale and every exhale. As you breathe in, you can mentally say I. As you breathe out, am. Breathing in, I. Breathing out, am. I am. You can leave your breathing and your I amming. You can repeat your resolve, your sankalpa, the same resolve, the same words, the same feeling. Become aware of your breathing, your natural breathing. Become aware of your body stretched out on the floor. Take your mind out, listening to noises outside. Gently starting to move your fingers and toes. Take your head side to side, starting to wake your body up. Stretching out if you want to stretch. Rolling onto your side into embryo pose. And come up to sitting when you feel ready. Good. Thank you very much, everyone. Namaste. See you soon. Bye.